Wagwan beautiful people, I am Chef B. If you're new to this channel, welcome Wagwan. Make sure you are subscribed down below. In today's video, we'll be working with this hair from Westkiss.com, and the hair that we'll be working on is a 24-inch body wave in 200% density. So I'm just doing a quick shed test for you guys. I didn't get any shedding with this hair, so that is great. So I'm just gonna keep running my fingers through it. And this is a HD transparent lace. However, the knots on the lace are still a little bit too dark, and it could do with some plucking, so that it doesn't look so full in the front. So I am going to bleach the knots off camera just so that it looks more natural. And also, this is a 13x4 lace frontal. Now, so I told you guys I bleached the knots off camera and I let it stay on a bit too long, and I did over bleach my knots slightly, so you will be seeing that in the video until I actually fix it. So I'm going to show you guys a quick and easy way to fix your knots or your frontal if you accidentally over bleach. Now, to style the hair, first things first, because I washed the hair, when you wash your units, they tend to get fluffy depending on how you lay it to dry. So I just lay it down instead of putting it on the mani head, so it did look a little bit poofy on the top. So what you want to do is get some wax, some hair wax, some flyaway tamer, and then get your hot comb and then just comb that baby right through, and your wig will be laid. Okay, it will look so natural. Now, even though the knots are slightly over bleached, I'm telling you, it gives almost like a scalp like look, but it still needs a little bit of touch up so that it doesn't look too obvious that it's over bleach, especially in the front. But in the parting, it kind of looks like scalp, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna do some plucking because, as I said, it was too thick in the front. You want your wig to look as natural as possible. Even though we know it's a wig, you know it's a wig, I know it's a wig, you don't want it to look wiggy, you feel me? So I'm just gonna show you guys my method of plucking. I'm not gonna do anything extra. Basically, this is something that almost anybody can do if you take your time. I went a little bit wild just now because I get impatient and I just start going super fast with it. It looks mad aggressive, but I promise you it's not that bad. Now I'm just gonna go back in with my wax stick, and wax stick for wigs you can find on the website that you purchase your wigs on, or you can get it on Amazon. So once I put the wax stick, I'm gonna go back in with the hot comb and just comb the hair back. So first I make a parting first and then comb it back. You guys saw what I did there. Now this is how the hair is looking after I have hot combed the front. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some light oil on my wig. I use the same oil on all my wigs because it's lightweight and it doesn't weigh down the hair. It might look a little bit oily right now, but I promise you, once it's all done, the oil just soaks up right into the hair. Now I will be doing some loose wand curls. So this wand iron I got from Amazon, and I think it was $20 something. And basically I'm just gonna do this to just create a light wavy look, because when I washed the hair, some of the wave came out, so it doesn't look as defined obviously as it did straight out of the package. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just create the soft body wave to give it a more uniformed look. So this is how the hair is looking after I have finished doing my wand curls, and it is looking fantastic if I do say so myself. Now it is time to lay the lace, and I do the same method on all my lace wigs. They're basically the same thing, even if I use a different type of product, either between the Got2b freezing spray and the pump it up spurts. I interchange between the two. It just depends on whatever my mood or whatever is closest to me. So I just sprayed on the lace directly on the frontal and then use my blow dryer to dry that in, to melt it, and then just take my tail comb and just press it down to make sure that it melts nicely and flat. And then I'm just gonna cut off the excess lace either with a razor or a scissors and I just go like jaggedy, so I don't cut it straight across. I just move my hand up and down so that it doesn't look too uniform, because obviously, you know, the best type of frontals are the ones that are not straight across your forehead. Then I'm just gonna go in with the Got2b freezing spray wherever I feel like I need to like melt down when I lift off the lace to cut it. And that is basically it. So you're just gonna keep going in until you get a satisfied look. No, I'm not a fan of what am I saying? I'm not a fan of like ghost bound glues or other type of glues, because I feel like they ruin your lace quicker. And also, if you're like me, you don't wear your wigs days on end, it's so much easier to take off your wig when you use Got2b freezing spray, and it's lighter on your edges and on your skin. It doesn't give you like that tan line that you might see. So yeah, that is why I'm gonna stick with my Got2b freezing spray. So I'm just gonna touch up with the Pump It Up spritz around the frontal, and you guys see how easy and quickly that melts once I do the Pump It Up on my fingertip and then touch it up on the frontal. Then I'm gonna just tie this down and let it dry, and then I'm just gonna play with the waves of this body wave hair. And yeah, that's basically it for the actual styling of the hair. Just brush it out and, you know, just whatever you want to do with the hair. But look how uniform and nice the hair is. It doesn't look frizzy at all. Now what the trick is to help with the over bleached knots is you want to go in with some mascara and lightly just use the spoolie of the mascara and just touch up the edges. This gives you so much control as opposed to spraying dark dye directly on the lace, because you know, if you're not professional and you don't know what you're doing, you could mess up the lace so quickly and there might be no turning back with black dye. So this is how it's looking. I'm just gonna go back in with the mascara in the front, and obviously if water applies to this, it's gonna run off. So you know, you want to stay away from a rainy day. Okay girl, so this is just a quick fix. It's nothing permanent. So if you're going to take off your wig, wash it, you're going to have to do that again. So I'm just going to keep touching up until I get the desired style. And the look that I was going for was a new 70s. Well, it can't be new if it's an old style. So what I was going for is the 70s look with the shorter bangs in the front. So I'm just going to keep cutting and curling until I get the desired look. Okay, y'all, now I'm just going to create some slight baby hairs. Like, honestly, you don't even need to do all of this swoop-de-doop action with the wig, because it honestly, to me, later on, it looked better with it all pushed back. But, you know, in the spur of the moment, I was just like, okay, maybe I want to do a little bit of swoop-de-doop. But I changed my mind later on. But if you want to do that, you can just spray your Got2b freezing spray on your edge brush and then just brush that baby in and play around with it until you get whatever look you are going for. Okay guys, now this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think about this hair and this look. I am absolutely loving and living for this hair. It is so bomb. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't followed me already, you need to go ahead and follow me, okay, on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at damthatschev. Make sure that you are subscribed down below. All the details that you will need for this hair will be in the description box, and I'll see y'all beautiful people in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.